here is your tutorial on using masks in PIXLR. And for this tutorial, we will make a seasonal word with a seasonal photo inside of it. So the version of PIXLR that you should be using for this tutorial is PIXLR E. We've been using PIXLR X before, which is the express version, and E is more expanded and advanced. Don't worry about it. Things are mostly the same with a few more options available to you today. So you will need to have PIXLR E open on your machine in front of you, and you are going to create a new file. And what I'd like you to choose is Web 720. You can give the project a name like Math Tool, and then make sure that your background is turned off. You want it to be clear, essentially, with no color. And then you'll need to scroll down for your Create button. Once you have created that file, you should have something that looks like this, and the checkerboard means that it's transparent. If you want to see the canvas bigger or smaller, I should say, you can zoom in or you can zoom out. So you can see I got very far away, now I'm getting very close, to help you get a better view of what's going on. Now you're going to click on the text tool, which looks like this. When you click that, drag and draw a rectangle where you want your text to be, and it will automatically populate with something like that. You are going to type in your seasonal word. So for me, I want to do summer. When you're done typing, you'll click out of the box and think about changing your text. So you want to have something that is thick, bold, and covers that whole space. So I need to use my pointer tool to move this. I want to, let's center it, double click on it. If I re-click my text tool, I'll get my text options across the top. So I want to find something very thick and bold. Any of these with the crown on them, remember, are for the premium paid subscription. You don't want that. You want to find something that is a very thick line letter. I actually like hippo. And then you can increase the size because you want it, maybe not that much, to fill the space. So let me use my tool here to make a larger text box. So it fills it up much better. Summer's a long one. All right. And now that I have that done, I need an image to fill those letters with. So the direction is to go to Unsplash. The link is on the assignment. And you're going to find a picture. Notice I searched the keyword summer that you feel like would look good filling in those letters. So if it has a lot of variety, you probably want to avoid that because it may not work out well. But I'm not really a fan of many of these. Maybe something with this one. So I'm going to choose download free. If that does not work, so if your website does not load, you can go the Google image search route. So I can go into Google and type summer image. What I want you to be aware of if you're downloading off of Google, so go to your images, is you want to change your size to a large image instead of a really small one. It won't come out well. So if I want to pick a large one, maybe something that looks like, that's a pretty one. I can click on it. I actually want you to click all the way through to its original location. Otherwise, you're going to get the preview only of it. Ooh, this is even prettier. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to save the image as. And these are both going into my downloads, so keep that in mind. You should be moving them to the appropriate place. Now back over in PIXLR, you're going to, after having downloaded the image, you're going to go to your top and you're going to choose Layer, Add Image as Layer, because that's what we're going to do. So we just downloaded those 2 images, and I think I'm going to go with this one instead of the previous one. So there's the one I downloaded. Notice it's not very big once again. That's why you want to go with those unsplash images whenever possible. And we want to free transform that layer. So we can grab the handles right now, or if we've lost those handles, you can also go into the Edit menu and choose Free Transform. But I want it to fill my canvas, and I hope that comes out well. I'm concerned about where the letters are going to fall on it. I think I might need to go a little bit higher, and I'll show you why in just a second. Now I am going to change the order of the layers. So in my layers palette on the right, you see my photo is on top of my letters. I'm going to take my letter layer, I'm going to drag it above so that letters are on top, but I still haven't made the letters out of the photo. In order to do that, I'm going to choose my magic wand. So it's a wand with little sparkles around it. And I will be clicking, and here's the really hard part, holding the Shift key as I click inside each letter. So hold down Shift, click in each letter of your fall or summer or winter or spring word. Now I have each of those white spaces highlighted, and you're going to uncheck your layer box with your text in it in the menu, and that's going to hide that layer. It's going to disappear from view. Look at that. So now I have my marching ants around that part of the image, and I'm going to make sure that the photo layer is now highlighted. So I'm going to click here, so I'm on the blue part, and I'm going to go to Select above the canvas and choose Convert to Mask. And there you go. I have made the word summer out of a summer photo. Now, we're not completely done. We need to save this. So unlike in PIXLR X, where you had a save in the bottom right corner, now you have more of a traditional file menu. You'll need to choose Save. And what you need to turn into me is either a PNG, which will have a clear background, or a JPEG, which will automatically have a white background. Either one is fine. Please don't give me your PXZ file, that's your editable one, because I won't be able to open it. So go ahead and save that with your last name, please. Choose Download. Then you will be able to upload it to our assignment on Schoology to turn it in.